Hi, and welcome to Odyssey of Ascension. This is Roxanne, and it is Friday's channeling. Thanks all for tuning in once again, and enjoy today's words of wisdom.
Okay.
It should be relatively known in your mind that there is a distinct possibility of new truths to be bestowed upon an idea of a referencing species. Let us reference reference. Reference is how you move. You move forward to something that's plausible, poked, tested, prodded, found wanting, or found acceptable. You move into that field of operation, a new playground, and then what do? You live there. You play there, you become it, you, let's say, know everything you can, and you reference again. And the cycle continues. What is, let's say, most taxing about humanity is seeing how many truths are truly there for you to move forward, as if there's a limit on how fast you can evolve yourself, as if there's a status quo, as if there's someone out there bestowing upon you a pace, a tempo, a sweetness about when and why and how you should know yourself as God. I dare say there was nothing except your own prison. Your own truths that you hold on to is more valuable than the sacred idea of my own worthiness that is being birthed on a daily basis and of course can be chosen by each and every one of you with the big hairy cojones of your courage. All right, now let's talk about that. What is the truth? It is whatever you validate as a perceiving relationship to reality. A relationship that you can play with, enact with, vibrate at an equum of, let's say, unilateral equality. Yes. So that's what you can do with the truth. When the truth becomes stained or disdained in that idea, it is tattered and torn, but yet you hold it on for nostalgic reasons, for past, because you don't know what else can possibly become a higher truth. Or it gave you such a grandeur and a glory that it gave you badges of honors of acceptance, and admiration by your peers, by your authority, by your loved ones, that you wouldn't dare fathom to release the truth, much as the Christ conscience. Christ being the Savior. Christ is an idea for you to choose the truth. It is not a standard. It is what you make it. That is the whole idea behind the Christ conscience. Excellent. So now you can see. So let's talk about truths. Let's talk about illnesses, sickness, perceived realities. The doctor. The doctor says, do you have any medical history in your family of cancer? Do you have any medical history in your family of diabetes? As if it has anything to do with you. But through the deploration of humanity's research and cause and effect, an ideology of creating an institution, a new truth to play with, to have ideas of abundance, giving its idea of prescriptions and medicines, and being the savior of the sick, the medical institution has found that research can prove that you're fucked because you're birthed. Yay! Now, is that a truth? Because your mom or your dad or your family has a disease? No, of course not. Every reality is new, untethered, untouched. It circumferences itself as its own truth from the get-go. Whatever is already set up or not set up is always changeable and never permanent. Unless you want to make it permanent because you have to work off some karma or deserve this life. Hey, play in that playground. That's over there. We're over here in Freedom Land. Oh, feels good here. Yes. Yes, it does. So the doctor, the illness, the sickness is your own idea. You do get sick, yes. It's an experience. It's not a cause, it's not an effect. But I will tell you about effects momentarily. Stand by. It is not a cause and effect in the mannerism of over here. It's a choice to experience. If you get sick, accept your sickness. You need to go to a doctor, go to the doctor. But don't sit there and go, why did I create this sickness? Well, because you did. And it's the whole self already did it in the now. Accept it and find out where it goes. If it is an ill-fated sickness, you will know. You will, in that perfect now. If it is not, leave it alone. If it bothers you, go to the doctor. Get better. Take some medicine. Stop trying to figure it out. Accept and follow your intuition. Because once again, oh, I dare say, yes, 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 but pay attention now. Come on. Big, big, big here. Everything in creation is perfect, including doctors and medicines, Hitlers and saviors. It's only you that measure. Only you, yes. So your sickness and now cause and effect, being affected by environment. You go and you visit, and you feel that idea, or maybe it was given through a psychic reading or an idea of an interaction, that you are an empath, and you take on those feelings of others and you become sick. No, you don't. You choose that because it's a belief system that you harbor the idea that I am empath. So you get the vibrations of becoming sick because you are in a sickly environment. But you are most certainly not a cause and effect to that, because that's the trump card to give you a reality of separation that gives you a diminutive, oh my goodness, badge of honor, and call yourself an empath. And I get to be empathetic. Please honor me for my idea of choosing this life as a suffering idea to be an empath. It is a card to play. Yay. But it is a choice. Children, it's a choice to accept the reality of the sickly around you and see them as the Christ conscience did, as whole, as unill, unabated, and truly beautiful. Why feed the vibration with the vibration of a sustaining vibration? What do you get? Oh, I dare say the same vibration. Yes. So if you want to see your idea noticeability of what you equated empathy to, it's the distinction of remembering a relationship to reality, and it was called at one particular time or another as that idea of pain or suffering within the one you are with. You notice the vibration of them, but you take it on. It's not helping them, it's enhancing them. If you want to know what an empath is on other biological worlds that sit in your frequency of third density, the empath becomes physically ill, and in the immediacy, the entity that is ill is healed. And now you, the empath, carry the disease, and you heal it in yourself. They have cancer, now you have cancer, and they are healed in the moment. They are cut and bleeding, you are cut and bleeding, and they are healed in the moment, instantly. That's the true nature of an empath that exists in your reality realm of your current galactic eye that you are encompassing in, let's say, neighborhood territories. Yes. So now let's understand your vibration was a truth. But now the new truth is you understand the relationship of the frequency reality they are encompassing upon themselves through the prism, not the mirror, through the prism of interaction, to know that their idea needed, if you will, in that idea of limitation words, yet usable now, they need a different vibration. One that tells them, hey, accept your illness as you. Accept that light within yourself as the experience of that. You do not give them compassion, because that's compressed passion. Why would you ever do that and allow them to compress and contort themselves even further? What you want to do is give them the passion of accepting the experience that is all God, in all nows, all perfect, forever. And not taking the eyes of filters, bought in belief systems of a polarized worlds, and circumference them idea in the same continuation as they already are. Let them breathe new light, yours, empath, and discover new truth in yourself. To go beyond the truth of the old, to a now new frequency, a new revelation. How much of the same shit do you know? And you keep knowing. Where's the new stuff? In here. Not up here. Not glancing through the reflections. Contained in the now of co-creation. Be blissfully disciplined to the honing skill of mastery of Ascension. You are a disciple, all of you, yes. And you can choose that by being aware and the observer of the moment and trust your heart. Honesty, truth, as you have. Again, you know the truth. You need to be it, or you will never know the new self and potential until you choose. It's done in the now, so it's never known. But in the now, you won't know ever until you choose the new now that says, now is time to know me. Excellent teaching today, I must say. I do rock. We bid you all a good day. Adon. I love Nash. He's a badass. Thank you guys. I love you so much. We will see you next Wednesday. Enjoy your weekend.